an exciting unboxing and review for you guys. It is the Bare Minerals and Jonathan Adler collaboration for the limited edition set. If you guys haven't checked it out, I will put a link down below of the Bare Escentuals website, and then you can kind of go on there. There's like a 30-second or a minute video with Jonathan Adler and the CEO of Bare Escentuals, Leslie Blodgett, talking about their collaboration. But basically what it is it's a deluxe size of the loose mineral foundation in any shade of the 5 shades available that you want. It comes with a handy Buki brush with the limited edition design handle and an acrylic keepsake box. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and I do have a bigger size foundation to kind of compare and contrast to show you guys and what my thoughts are. Now the price point for this set is $60, which sounds like a lot. However, I want you guys to remember that the handy Buki brush that is in this set is $30 alone, and the deluxe size foundation normally goes for $38. So already you're at $68 with just those 2 products. Plus you get the acrylic box that's a keepsake, and I'll show you, you can actually do different things with it, which I will show you that too. And also, again, you've got the Jonathan Adler name, and for those of you who don't know who Jonathan Adler is, he's a home decor designer, and he does some really mod prints, and they're really neat and funky and colorful. So I think it was a great collaboration, especially because Bare Escentuals uses that hot pink color, so he kind of collaborated that into the set. So without further ado, I waited to unbox it and everything. I just picked it up at the boutique. So this is the box, or the bag that you receive. It's a Jonathan Adler for Bare Minerals custom, like, pretty bag that you get to take home, and it's like a keepsake bag, and it has this cute little writing on the side and things like that. So inside, this is what it looks like. It's a big box, as you can see, compared to my head. It's a pretty big box, and it just says Jonathan Adler for Bare Minerals, and it says happiness by design, and then there's 2 quotes on the back. It says, I believe we're all beautiful on the inside, but you might as well do what you can on the outside, and that is what Jonathan Adler says. And Leslie Blodgett says, I believe beauty can change the world. So in this box is all the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And as you can see on the front, it tells the shade that you got it in. And I am fairly light, which is what I normally am in the loose foundation. So I was lucky enough that my shade was available. I know there are some shades that are not available in this set, and people were kind of upset about that. But because it's limited edition, they don't want to, you know, bring out every single shade. This is the plain box that's inside the box I just showed you. Okay, and then it's wrapped in bubble wrap. So they did a nice job of making sure that the acrylic box and things inside would not get ruined. Now, this is what I think really sold me, was the fact that it's not like her normal everyday limited edition sets. Normally when Leslie does a limited edition set, it's always in a paper cardboard box. You can't use the box again. Or they do something like a makeup bag, and it's like, how many companies are going to do things with makeup bags? Like, how many makeup bags does one person need? So I love the fact that it was a clear acrylic box, and it had the Jonathan Adler design on it, so you can actually use this as a vanity piece, which I'll talk about that in a little bit. But it does have their quotes on the sides. We believe beauty can change the world. And then on the bottom, it just says Jonathan Adler for Bare Minerals, and then that's it. So when you open up the box, the lid pops off like this, and then this is the inside, which I will talk about this. There are things I love about this, and I think it's amazing, and there are things that I wish they would have done differently. So in here is the foundation, which I will show you. I love that they packaged everything separately so nothing would get scratched. So this is what the foundation looks like, and as you can see, it says fairly light. So this is very, very similar to something they did like 3 or 4 years ago. They came out during the holidays with a deluxe version of the loose minerals. Now, the problem that I personally found with that deluxe jar is they were like, oh, it's a great vanity piece, you can use it. However, when you opened up the jar, you couldn't get the lid off. The sifter part, you could not remove. Now, I did already try this out at the store. You can actually remove this sifter lid, and it is removable. So there's a lot of great ideas I have for this jar, and I will talk about that in a second after I go over everything. So this is the mineral makeup, and it is 18 grams or 0.6 ounces. Now I'm showing you what they call a more deluxe size version of their mineral makeup for the holidays, and this was 16 grams, 0.56. So it looks like they're very similar in size, but this one actually, the Jonathan Adler has a little more product in it. So, which is really, really nice that you're getting a great value for, you know, what you're paying and stuff. So there's that. And then the second piece is the brush, which is my favorite brush that they have. It's the Handy Bookie brush, which is what I put all of my loose minerals on with. And it's wrapped, which I think is super great. But as you'll see, the actual stem of the brush is in the Jonathan Adler design for Bare Minerals, which I think is awesome. Now, the only thing I wish they would have done was that they would have put somewhere on here that it's the Handy Bookie brush, because some people, they don't know what the brush is called, and because it is in a limited edition, you know, how do you tell which brush it is? I don't know, I just thought it would have been a nice little touch that they would have put like Bare Minerals or Jonathan Adler on the handle, and they did not do that. So I thought that was kind of not exciting. Now here's what the inside of the acrylic box looks like. Now it does say, "We believe happiness is chic." I think that's super corny. I love Bare Minerals. You guys know I love Bare Minerals, but if you're going to use this as like a vanity piece, and as Jonathan Adler designs home pieces for home decor, I just think that's kind of cheesy to like have this box out and have that saying in there. I think they should have just not put anything in there. Now, what I do like is that they have like a divider right here. What I don't like is, what I was hoping they would do is have it raised in here so that you could place the jar in here and it would kind of sit in there. And I was hoping that they would have another divider in between that you can actually stand your brushes up and then put more Bare Mineral products in here. So basically, in essence, you'd have your foundation here, extra products here, and then there would be another divider that you could put your brushes in, because I think that would be a super cute vanity piece that I would love to have out on my vanity and use it for Bare Minerals products. So that's the two things that I didn't like about it. I thought there should have been one more divider and take out that cheesy, corny saying, because I think as a home decor piece, nobody wants to see that in there. Because what if you don't want to put beauty products in there and you want to put something else? It kind of just looks cheesy. But I do love that it's a hard acrylic and you can use it for anything. You can even just set it on your vanity and put little jars on top of it if you wanted to do that, like this, just to kind of have it look really nice. The other thing, as I was telling you guys, I had a few ideas for the jar. When you're done using the minerals, if you take the sifter off, as you can see, it's kind of a deep jar. There are a couple things you can use this for. If you're using the acrylic box as a vanity piece and you're putting items in there, you can take the sifter off, dump it out, clean it out really well, and use it as a trinket box. You can put your earrings in there, your rings, and little trinkets in the box, and then, you know, put the lid on, and then you can have it like a little jewelry box on top of the trinket box. Okay, so you can use it for that. The other thing I was thinking is, for those of you who know me know I love the Body Shop body butters, but I think the packaging could be a little bit nicer. What you could do is take one of those mini body butters, depot it, and put the cream in here. So you clean this out, take the sifter out obviously, put your body cream in here, put the lid on, and you can have this right next to your bedside table. And at night when you put your body cream on, it's just a lot more elegant looking. So there's a lot of different things you can use the jar for when you're done with the mineral makeup, which I think just overall gives it an amazing value. I definitely think it's worth the $60, because even with just, if it came with just the brush and the foundation in a paper box, you're already getting $8 off for these two items alone. It's an amazing value at that. But then to have the acrylic box and all the different things that you can do with it, and then how you can reuse the jar, I think it's just an incredible value. What made this an even better offer for me personally is I'm a Fab member. If you don't know what Fab is, I will put a link down below about Fab as well. But it's basically a club for Bare Essential users, and every time you spend money there, you get points on your Fab membership. And I actually had so many points, I had a $20 off coupon. So I actually got this entire set for $40. So it made it an even more incredible value on top of the already good value that I already got from just getting the set itself. So if you guys are a Bare Minerals user, you love their mineral makeup, I absolutely recommend checking it out and going out and getting it. The quantities are very limited. I at least know in my boutique it was going really fast. So if you have a boutique in your area, call ahead and see if they'll put one aside for you. And if you're going to order it online, do that quickly, because I'm sure the quantities are limited there as well. So also, if you don't have a coupon on BareEssentials.com and you're buying it at the $60 price point, you do get free shipping. So just something to think about, and I hope you guys enjoyed this.